Monday. Happy Easter, everybody. Who's joining me this morning to work off some Easter eggs? Who is alive and kicking on bank holiday Easter? Let's find out. Is anybody out there? I'm just going to adjust that camera so you can see a little bit better. Is that better? There. I think that's better. Yeah. Who have we got today? We're not straight though, are we? There, that's better. Good morning, good morning. Wakey, wakey. Who's there? Give me a little thumbs up. Who's training with me this morning? Monday morning, week 4 of lockdown. Da, da, da. Come on, Millsy. I know you're there somewhere. It is 6:25, so I'll give everyone 3 or 4 minutes to get on board, and then we will start warming up. Lots of likes going on the post. Yay! Come on, give me some comments. Who's awake this morning? Are my comments on? Yes, there she is. There's Millsy. I knew she'd be there. All you need today, guys, is some water, maybe a towel. I've got a towel over there, and your sofa or a chair for split squats. But if you don't have access to that, you can just do normal lunges. So we've got our normal warm-up and mobility this morning, and then we're going to do a 14-minute AMRAP, which stands for as many rounds as possible. Then we've got some Tabata style core to finish and a nice little stretch. So 4 more minutes to see who else has got up early on Bank Holiday Monday, because it's not like anyone went out last night. Come on, wakey wakey team. I've got my laptop here as well, just in case my phone cuts off my live, because it's been doing that loads lately. I don't know why. So if I suddenly disappear, I will quickly get myself back up on the laptop, but touch wood, that won't happen. Three minutes and we'll get started on our warm-up and mobility. And then we will get going. Morning, Sue. Hi. How many Easter eggs did everyone eat this morning? This morning? Yesterday? Maybe this morning, if you're a rebel. Start the day with an Easter egg. Morning, Rachel. Hey, Vic. Happy Easter, girlies. Girl power this morning. Sue had 1 Easter egg. Well done, Sue. Morning, Hannah. Who else is on board this morning? My 8-week challenges. Morning, Claire. Hope you and Gaza are okay. 2 more minutes and then we'll start. give it a couple more minutes for people to get on board, ready for their workout this morning, their Monday morning workout. Morning, Ruth. Yay, lots of my 8-week challenge girls are in today. That's what I like to see, starting Monday right. So warm up and mobility, 14-minute workout, and then Tabata style core to finish, and a nice stretch through the lower back, glutes, hamstrings to keep us nice and limber, because I know a few of us are probably sat down a lot more than what we normally would be as we go into week 4 of lockdown. Woohoo! Okay, we've got 60 seconds and then I'm off. My towel ready to sweat. Morning, Ruben. 30 seconds and we go. Who else have we got commenting this morning? Right, we're in. So we're going to start with, let me move my mat a little bit, something called a squat rotation. So you want to start with your feet slightly wider than your hips. You're going to drop into a squat. This is probably going to feel a little stiff to start with. So squat, hands here like we would for our squat flow, but instead I want you to rotate through, look up to the ceiling. We're going to do that 6 times. So, tight that side. May feel a little tight through your lower back, but that's what this exercise is designed to do, is to stretch through your lower spine. One more. I'm so tight that side. Okay, come up. We're going to do lunge and reach to stretch out our hip flexors. So lunge down, reach up and back, and then swap sides. Again, 6 of these. Two more. Really push the stretch in that back leg. Okay, I've got a new one for you today. It's called a Cossack squat. Now you can use a table or a chair to hold on to, or the floor, but you're going to take your feet really, really wide. You're going to come down onto this leg, and this foot I want you to rotate round so the toes are pointing up to the ceiling and your foot's lifted, or your toes are lifted. It's a great stretch for inside your thighs. So I'll show you using your hands. You're going to come down. If that heel lifts, let it lift. And then up and over to the other side. Okay, great stretch through the inside of your thighs. If you can, try and do it without your hands. So come down, back up, rotate over to the other side. Now, at first you may only be able to go sort of halfway down. That's fine. The more times you do it, the looser it will go. We'll do one more each side. Nice. Then we're going to do 4 push-up rotations. So on your knees or your toes, getting warm already. You're going to do 1 push-up, then rotate, look up to the ceiling, warming up the stabilizer muscles in your shoulder joint, and then other side. Okay, let's go for 1 more each side. Nice. Then back to the beginning, so 6 squat rotations. Sink a little deeper. Hopefully this time you can rotate a little more. Really try and rotate, look right up to the ceiling. One more. Then we're going to lunge and reach 6 times. So nice and low with that back knee. Reach back, stretch the hip flexor. Two more. Last one. Into your Cossack squats with your hands or without. Rotate down onto that foot. Lift that toe. Come right round on the heel. Good, 3 to go. Core nice and strong, chest high. 2 more. Last one. 6 push-up rotations. Abs braced. Look right up. Challenge the stability of that shoulder. One more each side. Nice. Okay, one more round and then you should be nice and warm. So feet wider, we're going to sink a little lower this time. Squat, push. Two more. Lunge and reach, here we go. Really lean back into it now. Should have loosened a little more. Two to go. Last one. Into your Cossack squats. Sink right down onto that heel. Should be nice and loose now. Oh, lovely. Remember, you can use your hands if you need to guide you, to help push you out of the bottom. Really get that toe up to the ceiling. One more. Good job. 6 push-up rotations to finish the warm-up. Halfway. And come up. Nice job. Right, let's get serious. I'll get rid of the rug. If you grab a quick drink, and I will talk you through what we're going to do. So, we are going to do a 14-minute AMRAP, which means we're going to do as many rounds as possible in 14 minutes. So, we're going to start, it's a count up. So 5 reps, we're going to do 5 burpees, and I'll show you the different options. Then we're going to do 6 close grip push-ups, so isolating our triceps rather than our chest. 7 pop squats, 8 split squats, so 8 on each leg. 9 iron cross abs, so I'll demonstrate that if you've never done that before. And 10 glute bridges. So the 2 things you're going to need a sofa for are the split squats and the glute bridge. However, if you don't have access to that, you can do it off the floor, okay, and I'll show you that. So 3 options for your burpees. First option is a full burpee all the way down to the floor, all the way up. Always make sure you clap above your head. Your second option is to do like a normal circuit burpee, which is hands onto the floor. I need you to make sure that you go all the way out into a plank position and then jump up. So out, in and up. And then your third option, if you've got any injuries or lower back issues, is to use your chair or your sofa and hands on the sofa. Again, make sure you go all the way out, all the way in and up. Okay, so that's your burpees. Your close grip push-ups. So rather than having our hands wide, we're going to have them in at shoulder width. So here, we are going to have our wrists directly underneath our shoulders, and then you want to aim to get your chest in between your hands on your knees or your toes. Remember, it's only 6 reps each round, so you might want to try a couple on your toes. Brace your belly, come down, drive up. You can do it on your knees if you need to. If 3/4 is too tough, come to a box position. Same thing. If that's too tricky, again, you can use your chair to take about 40% of the depth off, come down and up. That's your close grip push-up. So you want to really feel like your elbows are brushing your rib cage as you drop down into the push-up. A pop squat is basically 1 wide, 1 narrow. So you go wide, that's 1, that's 2. Your option, if you don't want to jump, is to do 14 normal squats, okay? Split squat, 1 leg up on the sofa, don't miss it. You're going to come down into a nice low lunge, 8 on one leg, 8 on the other. If you can't do that, you can just do a normal lunge, 8 on one side, 8 on the other. Iron cross abs. These are to isolate your obliques, so your waist muscles. So you're going to lay down like so. Your hands need to be directly out wide, like a cross. So I'm in the shape of a cross. They're never going to come above my head. They stay here at shoulder height. I'm then going to kick 1 leg up, and I'm going to get the opposite hand to touch the toes, and I'm going to do 9 on this side and then 9 on that side. So 1, straight back to shoulder height. 2, really try and get high. 3, 4, and then swap sides. Glute bridge. I'm going to use the sofa so I can get a little more height. If you don't have access, heels close to your butt, tuck your chin, tail under, squeeze your butt as hard as you can, 10 times. So 14 minutes on the clock, 5 burpees, 6 close grip push-ups, 7 pop squats, 8 split squats on each leg, 9 iron cross abs on each side, and 10 glute bridge. How many rounds do we reckon? Anyone got any idea? I'm gonna go for 4 minimum, but we know what I'm like. On paper it always looks pretty easy, and then halfway through I think this was a bit ambitious. So we start with 5 burpees. I'm pressing go on my timer in. I'll go this way. 3, 2, 1. We're in. 5 burpees. Six close grip push-ups. Start on your toes if you can. Woo! 7 pop squats. split squats on each leg. Okay, head up, chest up. Push your glute under, hip forward. Nice and low, soft knee. Really isolating this quad. Push your heel right into the floor. Swap legs. That's lovely straight after the pop squats. Get nice and low. Use it to really open up your hips. 5. One more. Iron cross abs, 9 each side. So legs long, hands out wide. Remember, the hand just comes straight back to shoulder height. Come on, sit right up. Use the other hand to help you. Swap sides once you've done 9. Remember, it doesn't go over here. It comes back to here. Okay, take your choice for your glute bridge. Remember, tuck your chin, heels, dig them into the floor, squeeze. Be aggressive on the way up, squeeze your butt as hard as you can. Okay, round 1 done. 5 burpees, let's go. Six close grip push-ups. Remember, you can do them on your knees if you need to, abs braced. Seven pop squats. Get low on both reps. Split squat, 8 on each leg. Woo, it's warm. Remember, keep that knee soft. Swap legs. Woo. Drive up with that heel to really engage your glutes. Keep your abs locked and loaded. Nice. Iron cross abs. Woo. Remember, plant them here. Let's go. Come on, right up. 2, 3. Try and control the leg down a little. 5, 6, 7. Swap sides. Keep the legs straight. Into your glute bridge. On the floor or on the sofa. Real big squeeze through your butt now. Biggest muscle on the body, so squeeze it as hard as you can. It's definitely my biggest muscle anyway. Push your knees forward over the toes. Tuck your tail under to really get the squeeze in your glutes. 2 more. 1 more. 2 rounds done. 5 minutes 45 in. Back to burpees, here we go. Close grip push-ups, elbows in tight. Seven pop squats. I'm getting sweaty. Woo. 8 and 8. Abs braced, head up, chest up. Here we go. Two more. Swap legs. Reset your core. Focus on the spot. Driving up with that front heel. Three to go. One more. Iron abs. Hands wide. Touch your toes. Come on, higher. Get right up. Kick that leg. Oh, my abs are killing. One more. Glute bridge. We're over halfway. 3 rounds in. So really tuck your hips right under. Rather than doing this and arching your back, I want you to crunch it up. Push your knees forward, dig your heels into the floor, really push the pressure into the floorboards and squeeze your butt as hard as you can. One more. On to round 4. Here we go, burpees. Push-ups. 9 minutes in, 5 minutes to go. Nice. Pop squats. Let's go. Split squats. Sweating. Come on, let's pump these legs up. Swap sides. Woo. Abs, brace them. Iron cross abs, here we go. We've got 3.5 minutes. Let's move. Come on, fight for it now. Take glute bridge. Come on, squeeze. 3.5 minutes, let's go. Woo! Into our push-ups. Pop squats. Almost there. Two minutes left. Keep moving until the time's up. Abs. Woo. It's 1 minute. Get those glute bridge done. I want those burpees done as well. Here we go. Squeeze. Right, let's move. 30 seconds. Push-ups, 15 seconds. Five seconds. And rest. Oh, nice job. Woo. Oh, how are we getting on? 14 minutes done. Was that 6 and a bit or 7 and a bit? I lost count. Shock. Leanne lost count. Haha. Oh, those iron cross abs. Nice work, guys. How are you feeling? Hopefully still alive on Monday morning. Grab a drink. You got 90 seconds rest. Then we're going to do Tabata style core because my abs don't hurt enough already. Oh. Nice work. Oh, sweating, which is the point, I guess. Woo. Okay, so we are going to do 4 rounds of Tabata on each exercise. So the first exercise is going to be mountain climbers, but cross mountain climbers, which means you're going to take opposite knee to opposite elbow to really work your obliques. Then we've got butterfly sit-ups, scissor kicks for our lower abs, and V-sits just as a little finish burner through the core. So 8 minutes in total. What you're going to do is you're going to do 4 rounds on one exercise. Then you're going to get a 60-second rest if you earn it, because Tabata is all about going as fast as you can, okay? Trying to push your heart rate above 80% of its normal rate so that you burn loads of body fat, burn loads of calories, especially after the workout. So I'm just going to demonstrate your mountain climber for you, because when we add speed to a movement, sometimes that means our form goes, and I want you to really focus on having perfect form, which means you're going to have the perfect plank position. Now, when we speed up, people tend to go here, which is more of a down dog. I want you in a perfect plank position, okay? So squeeze your glutes, squeeze your shoulders, flat back, head up. You're going to crisscross like so, keeping your hips low, shooting your knees as far forward as you can, okay? So we're going to do 20 seconds as fast as we can into a 10-second rest. So have another quick drink, because I need one, so I am. Get yourself in position. Now, if you have any lower back issues, you can just do normal mountain climbers, which are in a straight leg position, so straight up, straight down. But remember, I need maximum effort, maximum speed for 20 seconds. Woo! Are you ready? So, hands directly underneath your shoulders. Remember, I've spoken before about this lower back, so instead of taking the tension in your lower vertebrae, I need you to tuck your tail so that you're bracing your lower abs and protecting that spine. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 seconds as fast as you can. Come on, move. 5 seconds. Rest. Woo. Okay. If your heart rate's not high, you need to go faster. 3, 2, 1. So your option is to shoot straight down the middle if you don't want to cross. But bum down, knees high. Come on, pump it. Seconds. Rest. 2 down, 2 to go. So choose your option, cross or straight. 3, 2, 1, we're in. Come on, move those knees, let's go. Seconds, move. Rest. One more set. Earn that 60-second rest now. 3, 2, 1, we're in. Come on, shoot. Knees up. Seconds. Rest. Oh, my shoulders. Okay, you've got 60 seconds rest. Butterfly sit-ups are our next exercise. So you can use your upper body to gather momentum so that you can go as fast as you can. We are going to take our feet together, like so, with our knees out. That's going to help disengage the hip flexors and concentrate just on the abs. I need your hands to touch the floor above your head and come all the way up and touch the floor in front of your toes every single time. So you've got 20 seconds left of your rest. You're going to move as fast as you can. Maximum effort on bank holiday, Monday. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's move. Use those hands. Move, move, move. Come on, come on, one more. One more. Rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. As fast as you can, come on. Come on, don't slow down. Rest. 2 rounds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, we're in. Come on, move, move, move that body. One more. Rest. One more set. I hope you're as sweaty as I am right now, you lot. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right, last round on here. Let's go. Five seconds. Rest. 60 seconds rest. Whew, grab a quick drink. You good? Okay, the next exercise is scissor kicks. Now, a couple of really important things that I spoke about last Monday is your transverse abdominals. So, in order to make sure that we are working our core and not taking the strain by hyperextending our back or arching our lower back, I need you to find the sweet spot. So the position where the tension is all in your lower abs and never in your back. So the way we do that is to lay down on the floor. Imagine my hand is under your back, okay? And then squeeze my fingers as hard as you can there. Then I like to lift my shoulders because it helps me anchor my spine to the mat. I want you to bring your knees in, take your legs up, and keep in hold of my hand underneath your lower back. Drop to the position you can just before that lifts. That's going to be where you do scissor kicks, even if it's up here, okay? Because the minute we go here and arch our back, we're actually just compressing our lower spine instead of working our core. So find that sweet spot for me. And the minute that lower back lifts, just take a second to reset to make sure you're working your abs, not your back. So I'll give you 5 seconds to set yourself up. So lower back, fix it to the floor. Just pull your belly button in towards your spine. Make sure you breathe. Knees in, legs up, straighten them. Find the sweet spot. And we go in 3, 2, 1. Never let your back arch and kick from your hips, not your knees. Point your toes. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, when we've got 5 seconds, we reset. So reset. 3, 2, 1, we're in. Keep those legs straight and strong. Push your abs down to the floor. Remember, once your lower back goes, reset. 5 seconds. Rest. Never put your hands underneath your butt because that's just cheating your lower back, okay? So I want you to stay with the technique I've showed you. Let's go. So even if that means you're scissor kicking here, that's how you strengthen your lower core. 10 seconds. Oh, these are killer. 5. Rest. One more set. Okay, reset that lower back. 3, 2, 1. Now learn to breathe as you squeeze your core. Ah, come on. 10 seconds. 5. Rest. Oh, they kill. Crikey. Okay, 60 seconds rest, and then you've got one more ab exercise to go. One more to go. Oh, scissor kicks kill me. Woo. Who's on? Hey Lisa, hey Carol, hi Ron. Miss you, Mr. Ming. V-sits are next. So, we've got a couple of options. Number 1, if you've got the core strength to sit up onto your tailbone, do it. So using your arms as a little bit of momentum, you're going to aggressively bring your knees into your chest and try and reach for your heels or your toes using your arms. So from here, you come all the way up, shoot in, shoot back out. If you don't have the core strength yet, that's fine. You can do it without lifting your tailbone. So come in, touch, and out. Okay? 5 more seconds. Okay. 4 rounds of work left, so 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, we're in. Five seconds. Rest. Oh, that's lush after scissor kicks, isn't it? 3, 2, 1. Remember your option. If you can only go to here, that's fine. And if you need to tap your toes on the floor because of your lower back, not a problem. As long as you get the big squeeze there, you're good to go. So this is your option for a V-sit. Get those knees in. Rest. Oh. 2 more rounds to go, team. 2 more rounds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you lose form because you're fatigued, that's fine. Just keep focusing on the squeeze. Rest. Oh, okay, we got 1 more round. 5, 3, 2, 1. As many as you can now. 10 seconds. Rest. Nice job, everyone. So take your arms long, take your legs long, just stretch through your spine, through your core. Take a couple of big, deep breaths. Whew, what a workout. And bring your knees into your chest. Just hug your knees in. And then take your hands out to the side. Rotate, look in the opposite direction. Just get a nice twist through your spine, through your lower back. And again, a couple of big deep breaths. And slowly back to the center and over to the other side. Breathe. And back to the center, and then just rock, bring yourself up to seated position. From there, take one leg out nice and long, and then arms come up and reach for your toes. Head down, relax, stretching out through your hamstrings, through your lower back. And relax, swap legs, arms up, lengthen. Carol, can you tell I've been doing yoga with my little deep breaths? And sit yourself up, come up to tabletop. We're going to do a nice stretch through our posterior chain now. So from here, just tuck your chin down, round off through your spine, really stretch through that back. And then arch, look up. And again, repeat one more time. And arch. Sit back into child's pose, take a couple of deep breaths. Back to tabletop, tuck your toes, push for a down dog. Try and get your heels to the floor, push your chest to your knees, and slowly walk your hands back to your toes. Hang here for a second, and then roll up through each vertebrae. And just rotate through your spine. Nice job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Hopefully that burnt off some of our Easter eggs anyway. I am back on Winners 2000 Facebook Live on Thursday evening at 6:30 p.m. for another workout. So I'll see you all there. Don't forget we're doing lives every morning and every evening on this page. And if you miss them, you can watch them back, or you can head over to our YouTube page, Winners 2000 Fitness, where they are being uploaded so that you can pick whichever one you want to watch. So I hope you enjoyed it. Missing you all loads. And stay safe, everyone, and have a good week. Bye.